Hello, good evening. Thank you everyone for tuning in and listening this evening. I am here in the studio. This is Alice Kaprielian, and I'm joined with my guests, Oxana Gonchar, Stephanie Phillips, and we are going to be speaking this evening about heart, mind, body, and heart integration and reaching and maintaining higher frequency levels. With us, Oxana Gonchar is the founder of BEAM, B-E-A-M, Body Energy Awareness and Movement. She's a dancer, radio show host, writer, and explorer of her multidimensional self and universe through her free flow and mindful movement classes, self-inquiry sessions, guided meditations, and workshops. She guides people into their physical and emotional challenges to harmonize the electromagnetic field of their body. Oxana's Vimeo on demand page it will be discussed, and you will see how to subscribe. She'll tell us more about that as well.
Yeah, let me step in.
Yes, please do.
So what, as you all know, nowadays it's all about body, mind, heart, yoga. Everywhere we see all of that. And I think slowly we're getting to the point of really understanding that it's not just yoga, it's not just a therapy with a psychiatrist, it's not just meditation, but it's all of it together, because you are creating a lifestyle that is internal, and then you create external circumstances that, are much easier to go through with the way you integrated yourself inside. So, and that's what I came to realization when about 7-8 years ago, I finally realized what was going on with my hips, because I used to dance professionally. I've danced since I was 6 years old. And around in my early 30s, I ended up getting diagnosed, and I have torn tissue around my sockets, around my hip sockets. So I started really looking into alternative ways to approach those circumstances, because I still am very active. I love to dance. I have classes that, target everything. And of course, this was 7 years ago, so now I'm on a different stair of that ladder. And I started looking at that, and I've connected to many different practices, especially Qigong and focus practicing with slow mindful movement. And so I started approaching my situation, physical situation. And when I started approaching my physical form, I started realizing, whoa, and there's also emotions. Whoa. And there's also this running thoughts. Whoa. How do I become well? I can't just fix my hips. I have to fix this, and that. Oh my God. Because truly we simply, just in plain English, we want to be happy. Mm-hmm. We want to be happy in our body. We want to be happy in our relationships. We want to be happy.
Feel good.
Feel good, yes. So, and that's the whole aspect of this concept in my head was born when I realized that by fixing my hips alternatively, it's not going to make me all happy. I got to, go further. And I've developed classes and now workshops and retreats where we address the physical challenges. We move, we get our body to the point of releasing stress, to be able to truly relax in our body. Because with the way we live now, the body is never relaxed. It's always in some sort of tension somewhere. And that's why we get injured so easily, because the body is not relaxed. Everything is tensed, and we pull muscles very easily and break. We need to address the body to, one, of course, address those challenges, but two, more than anything, is slow down our thoughts.
Right.
Because that's when the mind slows down, when we move our body. Of course, there are different other alternative ways to do that, but that's the fastest, at least for me. And from there, when the thoughts are, at least you create that space between your thoughts, that's when you start really reflecting back on your emotions and how those thoughts create those emotions within you that actually reside in your body, energetically, of course. So that's the whole integration, and it's always connected, and you have to approach it all to be well and to proceed with the next step in our natural evolution.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I would agree. It's like if you were to look at a car, right? And your car may need maintenance, and you may go into the mechanic, and the mechanic may say, oh, you need to do a tune-up on your engine, but then your tires are giving you trouble. You don't say, oh, well, I got to tune up in the engine, that took care of it. You have to go get the tires looked at. So there's different parts. Qigong I'm not too familiar with, but if I'm not mistaken, is that more towards the idea that energy kind of is burned off or moved through the movement, correct?
Yes, it's approaching your stagnant state, internal stagnant state. So what you do is you pretty much move. It's almost also kind of like Reiki. It's any energy work. You move that, you create space in your body, and you cleanse, you rotate that stagnant energy with a more direct source energy, and you create space in your body. You expand.
Yes, I can understand that.
And it's a slow movement, and Qigong is definitely one that I am branching off, but I also have my own set of movements.
Your own modality.
Yes, I'm a creative type.
Good.
I love creating.
Oxana, one of the things I do want to also, in case anybody didn't catch it, a lot of your classes are things that people can do in the privacy of their own home, online. They don't have to drive anywhere. They don't have to be worried about other people watching them, which I think is a big decision-making factor for a lot of people.
Yes, because I want it to be globally accessible, and everything is online now. In LA, yes, I am, because I am about 6-8 months on West Coast. So I moved from East Coast, and I am, working on expanding my clients on West Coast.
Yes.
So I will start doing classes in LA. I'm working on a retreat right now, happening on April 5th in California, Hot Springs, California, at Vedanta Spiritual and Holistic Retreat. It'll be 4 days, 3-night retreat, mind, body, heart integration. Amazing schedule already ready for it. It's in the nature, and it's in the mountains. Together with my workshop, we incorporate hot springs. We incorporate the 100 giant tree hike meditation with huge sequoia trees.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, jacuzzi in the outside by the fireplace. I mean, we have. I am actually going to dance with the fire in the back.
Oh,
so,
wow!
Yeah, I have a. So it's going to be a very good healing experience. Extended weekend. So, if guys, please connect with me if you want to experience harmonization of your system, your body, your mind, and your heart.
Where can people go to find out more about this workshop, or see if it?
Yes,
sign up for?
They can sign up. Well, first of all, to get to the classes, let me give you the page. I am on Vimeo on demand, so it's vimeo.com
Slash?
Splash
is cool too.
Well, I live by the ocean, so splash it is. /Oxana Ganchar, one word, OXANAGONCHAR /VOD_pages. It's on Vimeo. And to connect for the retreat, you can email me at beancientwisdom@gmail.com, or just call me 202-930-2530, and I'll be happy to sign you up for the retreat. It's very good price. It's I'm very excited. My first retreat on West Coast. So yeah, connect with me, guys.